Reading quotes in life lessons is like unraveling the wisdom of the greatest minds throughout history. These timeless aphorisms have the power to transform our lives and shape our perspectives. And today, we have the privilege of delving into the extraordinary mind of one of the most influential figures in history, none other than Napoleon Bonaparte.
True character stands the test of emergencies. Do not be mistaken, it is weakness from which the awakening is rude.
The quote carries a message of strength and resilience, highlighting the importance of maintaining true character in difficult situations. It warns against mistaking weakness for strength and emphasizes the harsh awakening that comes from such a misconception.
How many seemingly impossible things have been accomplished by resolute men because they had to do or die?
This quote emphasizes the remarkable achievements that can be made when faced with desperate circumstances or a sense of urgency, highlighting the resilience and determination of individuals when confronted with life-threatening situations.
Simpletons talk of the past, wise men of the present, and fools of the future.
This quote suggests that focusing on the past leads to limited thinking, while focusing on the present allows for wisdom and growth. However, fixating on the future without considering the present can be foolish.
It is not necessary to prohibit or encourage oddities of conduct which are not harmful.
This quote suggests that it is not necessary to control or promote unconventional behavior as long as it does not cause harm. It implies that individuality and differences should be accepted and respected in society.
The best way to keep one's word is not to give it.
This quote encourages us to be cautious with our promises and commitments, reminding us that it is better to not make a promise than to make one and not be able to fulfill it.
In politics, nothing is immutable. Events carry within them an invincible power.
This quote highlights the ever-changing nature of politics and the undeniable influence that events have on shaping political outcomes. It suggests that no political situation is permanent and that events possess a formidable force that can shape the course of political events.
It is only with prudence, sagacity, and much dexterity that great aims are accomplished and all obstacles surmounted. Otherwise, nothing is accomplished.
This quote emphasizes the importance of careful planning, intelligence, and skill in achieving success and overcoming challenges. It suggests that without these qualities, nothing meaningful can be achieved.
The great difficulty with politics is that there are no established principles.
This statement highlights the challenges and complexities of politics, suggesting that the absence of established principles can make the field unpredictable and difficult to navigate.
Lead the ideas of your time and they will accompany and support you. Fall behind them and they drag you along with them. Oppose them and they will overwhelm you.
This quote emphasizes the importance of staying ahead of the prevailing ideas of our time. It suggests that by leading and embracing new ideas, we can find support and success. However, if we resist or ignore these ideas, we may be left behind or even overwhelmed by them.
We are made weak both by idleness and distrust of ourselves. Unfortunate, indeed, is he who suffers from both. If he is a mere individual, he becomes nothing. If he is a king, he is lost.
This quote reflects on the destructive power of idleness and self-doubt. It warns us of the consequences of succumbing to these weaknesses, highlighting the potential loss of personal identity and power.
The most difficult art is not in the choice of men, but in giving to the men chosen the highest service of which they are capable.
This quote highlights the importance of recognizing and nurturing the potential of individuals. It reminds us that true leadership lies not just in selecting the right people, but in empowering them to reach their fullest potential and contribute their best to society.
Posterity alone rightly judges kings. Posterity alone has the right to accord or withhold honors.
This quote emphasizes the importance of the judgment of future generations in evaluating the actions and legacy of leaders. It suggests that only time can truly determine the worthiness of a ruler and their deserved recognition.
Obedience to public authority ought not to be based either on ignorance or stupidity.
This statement conveys a sense of skepticism or questioning towards blind adherence to authority, encouraging critical thinking and independent judgment.
The laws of circumstance are abolished by new circumstances.
This sentence carries a hopeful or optimistic message, reminding us that no matter how difficult or limiting our current circumstances may seem, the power of change and new opportunities can always override and overthrow them.
One can lead a nation only by helping it see a bright outlook. A leader is a dealer in hope.
This quote suggests that a leader's role is not just to provide solutions or guidance, but also to inspire and instill hope in the people they lead. It highlights the importance of optimism and positive thinking in leadership.